quick, somebody say, beware of the dead faith. For many of y'all don't know, I preach a series, and in the series, I have just opened up a series titled, someone say, beware of the dead. Now, somebody, now you got to talk to me. If you're going to move me right along, you got to help me out. Somebody say, beware of the dead. And when we wrote the scripture out, or wrote the advertisement out, Brother Devin did a dynamic job. He put a video of some dead people walking, almost like zombies. Somebody say zombies. And one thing we find unique about zombies, I don't believe zombies know they're dead. I really think in their mind, they think they're still alive and they're still moving around because they feel as though that I'm making progress. Even though it's dead progress, somebody says progress. And so what God laid in my heart, as I prepared this series, he laid in my heart, he says, real loud, everyone, beware of the dead. Or beware of the areas of your life you walking in that's dead, you really think it's still alive. And so listen, the word beware, real quick, write the word beware down. By definition, the word beware means to be cautious and alert. The word beware, Brother Darius, the word beware means be cautious and alert. You got me, Brother Darius? And then the word dead, by definition, the word dead, everyone say dead. The word dead means not working due to a fault. Everyone say not working due to a fault. Now, I know we have some school teachers in the building, and due to the fact I do not want to be improper in my approach to the word dead, because many people look at the word dead, first thing you think of someone not living, someone who don't have a pulse. But as I was preparing this message, God did not give me the right to go through and say, this is something that does not have a pulse. Someone said you couldn't walk if you didn't have a pulse. But the word dead, in this sense, how many of y'all have remote controls? Yes. And you go to use it sometimes and it's dead. Right. How many of y'all have a car and you go to start it sometimes and it's what? And it's not just dead. You know for a fact that if I do one thing different, it may cost me a lot of money, but if I do one thing different, it's going to cause it to come back to what? So somebody say it's not working. Somebody say it's not working due to a fault. Now we're going to understand the word faith. Real quick, write the word faith down. Beware of the dead faith. Write the word faith down real quick. The word faith by definition, the Greek word pistis. Pistis, and before you go all the way in, this is also where we get to understanding piston. How many mechanics I have in the building? How many mechanics ever worked in a car? You have a piston. A piston gives a car thrust. And if you have faith, it should give you thrust. Somebody say thrust. And so the word pistis is the Greek word. It means belief with a predetermined idea of trust. Somebody say idea of trust. Or confidence. Whether in God or in Christ. Someone say, beware of the dead faith. So by definition, write this down. If you can follow me, really write this down. Beware of the dead faith is telling us, be cautious and alert when you trust or have confidence for God to do something for you, but it doesn't work due to your dead faith. Everyone say, be cautious. Now, I'm going to talk to you real quick. I'm not going to get to moving too fast when I talk to you. So I say, be cautious. When you trust God for something, but it didn't work because of dead faith. Now, can I knock on somebody's front door real quick? How many of y'all have ever really, for the first time, you may not have been a strong church goer, maybe you went to church strong, maybe you didn't, but you really say, you know what, I'm going to believe God, I'm going to have faith, and I know for a fact I'm going to go apply for this job, and you didn't get it. I'm going to go and I'm going to believe God, I'm going to have faith, I'm going to go to this car lot, and I know for a fact that I can't afford this car, but I'm going to believe God, I'm going to have crazy faith, I'm going to believe God, that car is mine. I went up in my Bible, I went praying, I fasted, listen, I'm not playing around, I'm not being, I'm just trying to be funny, I'm being real. How many of y'all ever had some crazy faith for a car, and you listen, I went to church for 3 weeks in a row, and I know for a fact I haven't cussed in a while, I'm not the person I used to be, I'm different, I'm going to expect that car. Anybody ever done that before? I never forget, I went to many car lots when they were closed. I'm going to preach whether you want me to or not. When they were closed, me and my wife walked on car lots, claiming cars. Claiming them. Didn't want the car man to mess with me because you may want to check my credit don't get it. But I'm going to go find my car, then go pray for it, come back and believe God for it, and don't get it. Can I talk to anybody today? Listen, I know for a fact that everybody else getting houses. Everybody getting approved houses. And they in the streets slinging dope. They getting houses. I've been in church for 3 months. Haven't sold or smoked in a while. Can we talk this morning? I ain't slept with a dude in a while. I know for a fact I ain't. I've been missing him. Okay, we're going to have to get through this. Amen. You know how you get saved for 2 or 3 weeks and you expect stuff from God? I'm not trying to set you up. I'm trying to help you out. So I say, I know for a fact I don't do what I used to do. And everybody else who's still doing it, getting houses, getting cars, getting husbands. And I've left that. And I got faith. Can I hit the door a little harder? Can I knock on the door a little harder? How many of you ever prayed that somebody got healed?
Yes.
I've been going to church for a long time. Man, this is the hardest thing I've ever faced in my life. I was just started this church, and the church popped up about 3 years. And man, maybe 2 years. And I was working on a church, and they came and told me, excuse me if I hurt you, or bring back emotions behind this, but this is my emotion too, so I can share it with you. They say, hey, Deborah in the hospital, and she ain't doing well. I'm working in the hospital, I'm working at the church, and I'm saying, you know, it's going to be all right. I got faith. She's going to be all right. Y'all go to the hospital, I'm going to keep on working. God's going to take care of us. God's going to raise her. And guess what? She came home. See, I told her God's going to take care of her. Got to the house, and she got sick again. Went back to the hospital. I'm at church, and it's going to be okay, y'all. I'm the pastor. God hears my prayers.
Yeah.
Like my wife said, I'm God's faithful. She going to be all right. It ain't her time yet. She ain't going nowhere, y'all. Y'all get on and drop them tears. I left the church that Sunday, went to the hospital, and I went up with all 40. I know God got my back. I went in that hospital room. I said, y'all get back. I done seen it happen on TV. Man was dead, and he brought him back to life. God, with every bit of anointing in my body, I'm going to lay hands on her, and she will recover. And she died. I thank God she died on Sunday because it took me 7 days to get back in the pulpit. Because I was upset. How did I miss that? What happened? How did the woman I love to death leave here and I had faith? Am I talking to anybody? And if I wasn't a preacher, I probably wouldn't have came back to church. But I had people expecting me to sit back up, so I had to come back. God, what happened? Folks who don't serve you as half as I do. Folks is still come back to life. But my auntie had to die. Can I talk to you this morning? Yeah. Someone say, beware of the dead faith. Someone say faith. And his faith is dead because the presence of a fault. A fault. Something not right. Somebody said, you need an element. You need certain elements to make faith work. You need certain elements. You need certain elements. I'm sorry to tell you, I found this out the hallway, Mama Sharon. You need certain elements. And can I start off by teaching you elements that you don't need? Yes. That we all think you do need to get faith to work? My first point today, I'm already my first point. If you know me, you know we're almost done. Somebody say first point. My first point is, what don't you need to make faith work? Faith is to make God move. It's impossible to please God without faith. That means with faith, it's impossible not to please Him. So faith is what makes God move. And so I'm believing God for the house, so I want to make God move for the house. I'm believing God for the job, I want to make God move for the job. So I want to know, do anybody here want to know what must I do to make God move every time I have faith? Yes. Now don't play with me, don't play with me. How many of y'all really want to know this for real? Yes, sir. So 5 of y'all are going to find out today, amen. So somebody, go real quick. My first point is what you don't need to make God move. Contrary to popular belief, what you don't need. Somebody say, the first thing you don't need is religion. It's I'm saved, I'm set free, I'm fire baptized, I'm speaking in tongues, laying hands, casting out demons. I know I'm going to get what I asked for. Somebody say, the first thing you don't need is religion. Write the word religion down real quick. Write this down. Now, you got to be a note taker for me. The word religion, by definition, real quick, is a particular system of faith or worship. Religion is a particular system in faith or worship. That means something you do. I pay my tithes. Something I do. I go to church every Sunday. Something I do. I even pray for folks. Something I do. I have a Facebook post with a scripture on it every week. Something I do. I even sow love season to the bishop. Somebody say something that I do. That I think is gaining me. Let's talk. Something I think that's gaining me. Brownie points for God. I think, listen, if anybody gonna get it, it's gonna be me. And I'm gonna get mad when folks who don't do what I do get it. I'm gonna be not, can I be real? Can I offend y'all for 3.5 seconds? I'm gonna be pissed off when they get it. too holy. Y'all. Mama, thank you so much. I told her she's super saved, so and she said I can preach, I'm all right. I ain't talking about that in a bad way. I love the Spirit of God in her and her husband. And listen, they love for real, because that's how hard to do it. Amen. That's shade. That's a lot of shade. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get back in the Spirit. Somebody say religion. Can I prove it right quick that religion is not a criteria? Can I prove it? Real quick, go to Matthew. Matthew 15, 22. Now, I did say I'm going to move quick about it. Didn't say I wasn't going to make you use the Bible. Matthew 15. Yeah, I feel naked up here. I used to want to preach with jeans and t-shirt on, but I feel like I need my jacket on. Am I, y'all? All right, then. Real quick, everybody. Somebody say, I do not need religion. Real quick, ready to read. Everybody, ready to read. Hold on, no, go back. Okay, yeah, that's good. Quick, ready to read. Now stop. Someone's a Canaanite. So just to get you caught up to what's going on right here, this Canaanite woman, how many of y'all remember the place that God burnt up and he destroyed, everybody in it died? And so they believe in God, and so they didn't serve God. This is the folks who don't go to church, and they don't believe in God at all. And you like, God, if you don't hear him come back, you're going to have to repent for killing Sodom, because they're doing worse than Sodom. Somebody say, those people don't believe in God. So this woman here didn't believe in God. She did not believe in God. But can I help you out? Just because you don't believe in God, I don't see your testimony. Don't mean I don't see your testimony. Okay, I'll help you out one time. Just because I don't believe in God, don't mean I don't see your testimony. So you doing me a disjustice when you come to church trying to hide your religion to not offend me. Because when you hide your religion to offend me, you're not giving me the opportunity to hear you and see what you're doing and get a chance to see what God can do in your life, to give me a chance to shift from your world to your world, because I make it, so I don't want to see you get blessed, so I'm not going to tell you how I got it. I'm not going to, because I don't want to see you blessed, because you got 3, 4 friends. I only got one, and he ain't with me now, but I definitely want to see you get blessed with a husband. Somebody say, don't hide your blessings. Tell your testimony. Now listen, somebody say, Canaanite lady. Real quick, ready to read one more time. Go to the next verse. Ready to read. Have mercy on me. My daughter is demon possessed and suffering terribly. Now, it's something when you don't go to church and yet you come to God praying when all hell breaks loose in your life. And listen, when you show up to church, I've been in the front row for 3 months. You come to church 1 week and you get a breakthrough, and now you're going back and you come back and you go back to the streets, and I'm still here and ain't got my blessing. Can I tell you, God have got you to a point where you're beyond that, and now he makes you work a little harder? Don't get caught up in where you are because you want to go back. I remember when I was in that front row, got a blessing real easy. All I had to do was think about it and got it. Now I got to pray 3 weeks to get it. Somebody say, I'm not where I used to be, but I'm not where I want to be. So don't knock somebody because they're not where you should be. So she show up right now in the middle of sin and get God's attention. I've been here for 3 weeks and can't get his attention. Real quick, have mercy on me. My daughter is demon possessed and suffering terribly. Go to the next one. Ready to read. Jesus said the word, so his disciples came to him and urged him. Then her way where she was crying out after. Someone said, she don't want y'all. I almost preached about that. She didn't call for y'all. She called for me. So what you worried about her for? She don't even know you. She know, but what you mad? She didn't call out for you. Go to my next verse. Ready to read. He answered, I sent only to the lost people of Israel. I'm sorry, I can't help you. You're not saved. You're not a church goer. Keep going. The woman came and knelt before him. Lord, help me, she said. Keep going. She replied, it's not right for me to take the bread for the children and give it to who? Can I tell you, when you're real bad, you don't care what they call you? When you're real bad, you don't care if they call me a dog, slut, cat, whatever you want to call me, whatever it is, I still need help. Amen. And so he's like giving kind of an insulting thing to her, like, why would I give the bread to you? And that's like giving bread to the dogs supposed to be my children. Keep going. Yes, it is, Lord, she said, but even the dogs eat the crumbs that fall from the table. Listen, and I heard TDJ say this, and I cannot steal it from him. What she has said is, your children waste so much food, I can just take what they waste and get blessed by it. Maybe because you ain't got blessed because you don't appreciate what God did for you last time. And now they're coming in and getting your crumbs. They're coming in and getting your leftovers. Listen, somebody say, you don't need religion. To move God. So keep going, keep going. Then Jesus said to her, woman, you have what? You don't go to church, but you have what? You ain't even prayed, but you have what? You don't even know me that well, but you have what? So you've been to church all this time, and you have little faith, but she just walked the door, and now she got great faith. Okay, somebody say you don't need religion to move God. Okay, can I tell you what the second thing you don't need? Real quick, somebody say the second thing you don't need is relationship. Somebody say relationship. Write the word relationship down. The word relationship by definition is, somebody say, how two or more people are connected by association. How two or more people are connected by association. Now, can I be real? Now, don't think I'm trying to set you up. I'm trying to be real right now. Can I be real? And don't lie. Can I take a quick sentence? How many of y'all feel like y'all got a good connection with God? Be real. I know I feel like About 5 of y'all just lied. Come on now. How many of y'all really believe you got a good connection? Listen, I know for a fact I may not be where I should be, but I do know for a fact I can get a prayer for them. I know I can get a prayer for them. Even when my prayer don't work for me, but I can pray for everybody else. Listen, I feel sorry for some folks because I know for a fact there's some prayer words that are like, I can get the heaven and earth to move for everybody else. Why can't I get heaven and earth to move for me? Where you are now, it's going to take more than what it used to take. I'm going to hope you out. It's not going to come as easy. But somebody say, a good connection. Some people believe the bishop got a good connection. Some people say, Bishop, well, you can do that because you got a good connection. Somebody say, connection has nothing to do with faith. Connection don't move God. Can I show it to you? Go to John real quick. Go to John. I'm going to show it to you. Go to John real quick. Go to John, 11th chapter, 5th verse. John, 11th chapter, 5th verse. Y'all ready? Right? Somebody say connection. Don't matter who you know. Don't even matter if they know you. It doesn't mean it's going to move God. Oh, this is ready to read. Now, Jesus loved what? He loved them. This is like my favorite. This is like, I really do love them. This is my boy. Someone said, don't matter. You still got to go through. Stop thinking just because your connection, this is why many people fall away from God, because you believe your connection should stop you from going through. Can I tell you, the more connected you are, the more you got to go through? Because the Bible says they're set free by the blood of the Lamb, but also the words of your testimony. It's your testimony, the test you went through is going to help people out. So can you go through? For we die daily. Real quick, one more time, ready to read. Now Jesus loved who? And her sister who? And who? Go to the next verse. Ready to read. So if relationship moved God, Jesus would have said, hold up, my boy about to die. I love my boy, I gotta go. So I said, if relationship moved God, he would have ran to Bethany. Somebody say, relationship don't move God. Ready to read. Ready to read. Don't you get mad like, I'm connected. Why do I have to wait? Why do I? Listen, I'm going through something right now. And I woke up stressed out. I couldn't even study. I couldn't even study on Saturday morning. I'm not going to lie to you. Was it Saturday morning, baby? I couldn't even study on Saturday morning. It's Friday morning. We left on Friday. I couldn't even study Friday morning. I woke up because, and let me make y'all feel bad. I got 2 opportunities. Don't know which one to take. Anybody been there before? Listen, I know, well, Bishop, you bragging. No, I'm not bragging. I got 2 opportunities. And I'm sitting back trying to figure out, God, I don't want to take this one and you don't want me to take this one. I don't want to take this one. God, I wish you would just tell me right now which one you want me to do. I prayed, stressing out. Because one may put me in a place where it's taking away from some things I want to do. One may put me through some unnecessary, but both of them are blessing, but they got a curse behind it. So which one do you choose? So I'm stressing. I'm connected. God, won't you just tell me, Clyde, go to the left. Take this opportunity. Why do you have to wait 2 days? Why do you have to wait to the very last minute? Because God wants to see, can you trust him to the end? Amen. So real quick, one more time, ready to read. I want to help you out. Ready to read. So when he heard that Lazarus was sick, he stayed where he was 2 more days. Keep going. And then he said to his disciples, let us go back to Judah. Keep going. But Rabbi, they said a short while ago, the Jews was tried to stone you, and yet you were going back. Keep going. Jesus answered, are there not 12 hours of daylight? Yeah, I want to wait talking about y'all. We're going to say that another time. Keep going. Anyone who walks in the daytime will not stumble, for they see. I don't want to talk about that because I don't know what you're talking about. I'm not going to lie to you. We'll have to study another time for real. Keep going. 10th verse, we're going to go. Ready to read. No, ready to read. Talk loud. Keep going. So y'all, listen, my boy died. My boy sleep, so I gotta go wake him up. Somebody say he sleep, but I gotta wake him up. It would be cool if it was just sleep. He downplaying it, y'all. He not sleep. Keep going. Hey, you gonna sleep? He'll be all right. Keep going. Keep going. Ready to read? He said what? Someone say relationship didn't stop the car from being repoed. Someone say relationship didn't stop them from locking me out the house that God blessed me with. Someone say relationship didn't stop them from telling me my child wasn't going to make it. It didn't help. Somebody say religion is not a formula for success for faith. Somebody say relationship is not a formula for success for faith. Lastly, this is my favorite one because this is most of us we do. Somebody say wishful reality. Many of us believe if I can believe hard enough. This is me. If I can believe hard enough. The Bible says, if I have faith, I can move a mountain. Anybody heard this scripture before? Yes. And so I'm literally, when I first heard the scripture, I'm thinking to myself, man, if I had faith, if I can sit here and really visualize myself having it, I know for a fact it'll happen. Somebody say, wishful reality is not going to help your faith. Real quick, I'm going to go to this last verse and we're going to move on. Real quick. Matthew 4 and 3. Real quick. You don't have to go there. I'm going to move quick on this one. Somebody say Matthew 4 and 3. You got it? Ready to read. The tempter came to him and said, if you are the Son of God, tell this. He hungry, y'all. He haven't eaten for 40 days. This man is hungry, so his wishful reality would be that this thing become a piece of bread. I haven't had gas. My wishful reality, I'm going to start my car and it'll make it to work for me. Listen, my wishful reality is that things will change immediately. I wish this would happen. And Jesus tells him, he says, Jesus answered, is it written, man should not live on what? Gas is not going to be the only thing you get. If I bless you right now, you'll think every time you get into a bad situation, you can wish your way to a change. You cannot live on bread alone, but what you're missing is what? Every word that comes out of the mouth. Somebody said, God hasn't said it. He hasn't said this should be bread, so I can't wait. I'm getting ahead of myself, but I'm going to go ahead and talk about it. I cannot make it bread because God didn't say it's supposed to be bread. He didn't say it's gas, so I can't call it gas. He didn't say that I was married, so I'm going to stay single for a little while. He didn't say I was healed, so I'm going to be sick for a while. Somebody said, if God say it, it's not going to happen. Can I move a little quicker? Can I get to my last point? My second point. My first point, number one, is the things that you don't need to move faith or make faith move. Somebody say the things you do need to make God move. Go real quick over to my next verse. It's Hebrew 11 and 1. This is a good point to take notes. This is the secret to success. This is the secret to success. This is what I found out. My wife noticed that right now in my life, I don't get worried much anymore. I used to be stressful. If I had to control everything. I'm a man, I'm a husband, I'm a father, and I don't sacrifice much because if I sacrifice much, it may cost my family. And I don't want to make my family go through unnecessarily. So I'm only going to do the things that are safe. And I'm never going to get to a situation where I can't handle it. Can I tell y'all right now, I'm in a place in my life where I can't handle nothing I got. Right. I can't. Right now, I can't handle my bills. I can't handle my marriage. I can't handle my job. And I'm in a place in my life, for the first time in my life, where I have control over nothing and I feel good. Why? Because everything is in God's hands. Yes. Because I found out what this scripture meant. And listen, I'm not just saying it because it sounds good. My wife will tell you right now, I do not know, and y'all think I'm crazy, I do not know how I'm going to pay my bills every month. Right. It don't make sense. Right. But can I tell you, I didn't ask to come here.
Yes.
I didn't ask for this. I got pushed in a situation where I had to depend on God every month. And don't worry at all.
Right.
Listen, this grade because my daughter's going to make me crazy, not because God made me crazy. Listen, I'm in a place in my life right now where I do not want to be anywhere else because as long as God put me there, he got to pay for it. Right. But every time you get to a place where you got to handle it, that means you got to pay the bills. You got to build all night. The Bible says, unless God builds a house, you get up in vain. When God built it, I can sleep at night. When God built it, I don't have no stress and problems. When God built it, everything is going to be okay. But for you to get there, you have to understand Hebrew 11:1. What is faith for real?
What is faith for real?
Faith is not wishful thinking. Faith is not, I'm going to believe, I'm going to believe, I'm going to believe, I'm going to believe, that's so it shall be. And that's why people got cars they can't afford, that God didn't put you in, house you can't afford, and you come back, I had faith in the house, and God gave it, no, God didn't give that to you. How do you know? Because God ain't the author of confusion. You got to put out 4 times, and that ain't yours, because God said, I didn't give it to you. You have to sleep with 5 men to pay for it, God didn't give it to you. You have to go to mama every month, God didn't give it to you. Can I preach this morning? If you got to keep asking, folks, God says that I'll never see the righteous forsaken or my seed beg for bread. If I gave it to you, I'm going to pay for it. You're going to pay for it. Somebody really help me out and say, well, Bishop, how do I put myself in a situation that I know God wants me to be in? This is real faith. This is real faith. There's 2 ingredients, somebody say 2 elements, that make faith work. 2 elements, we're almost done. I'm almost out of here. Somebody read this with me. Ready, read. No, we got to read together. Ready, read.
Now faith is confidence in what we hope for and assurance about what we do not see.
Stop. Can I use just 2 words right quick?
Yes, sir.
I want to use faith and confidence. But can I get the King James Version?
Yes, sir.
I like the King James in this one here. Every now and then you got to go back to King James. She got it. Woo! See, I got it to King James because confidence don't do it for me. Confidence, I can have confidence in you.
Yes.
Confidence don't do it for me. I'm sorry, NIV. You don't do it for me today. I need KJV.
Yes.
Can I get KJV real quick so I can see it? There you go. That's what I was looking for. Now try one more time. Ready, read.
Now faith is the substance of things hoped for.
Stop. Say it one more time.
Now faith is the substance of things hoped for.
Not yesterday faith, not tomorrow faith. Somebody say what?
Now faith.
Somebody say what?
Now faith.
So if you want things to happen for you now, the faith you need is this kind of faith. Write down the word faith real quick. The word faith, I'm going to help you out real quick. It's only 2 ingredients you need. I tried to find 3 points popular to kill. It didn't happen. It's only 2.
Yes.
It's only 2. So faith, by definition, real quick, write this down. Faith by definition.
Faith by definition.
Conviction of the truth. Conviction in the truth. Someone say conviction in the truth. I'm not going to be philosophical. I'm not going to be super spiritual. I'm going to be real. Somebody say God can reign on the just and unjust. Somebody got some keys. Anybody got some keys? Throw me some keys. Get real quick, some keys. Somebody say, you ever do law? It's laws up there. There's some type of what you call what they call physicists or psychology. Not psychology. It's physics. Somebody say physics. And the law of gravity. It don't matter how sane I am. Somebody say gravity. Do not change because you're saved. And I don't care how R. Kelly say, I believe I can fly here alive. You can't fly. I promise you can't. Just because you get saved, you do not redefine gravity. And just because you are not saved don't mean you can't redefine gravity. Somebody, no, can you? I need to help somebody who ain't gonna hurt their feelings. Sisters, Brother Cedric, you will not be saved right quick. Can you come not be saved right quick? You're not saved just for a moment. God ain't gonna come back, I promise you. I'm gonna tell you. Just for a moment. Now don't slip now, okay? You're close to the edge. I'm trying not to, something. I'm saved. I'm saved. It still failed. You're not saved. Pick it up right quick. You're not saved. Throw it up. It still failed. So the law of gravity worked for you like the law of gravity worked for me. It don't change nothing, right? Someone say faith. I'm not telling you don't go go and be saved, but I'm telling you, you ain't got to be saved to get faith.
Right.
All you got to do is follow the law. Can I have everybody in the church? So I say, follow. Y'all get mad. Can I? The dope man got better cars. Can I tell y'all some dope men paying their tithes?
Right.
Can I tell you Jay-Z paying his tithes? Can I tell you Beyonce paying her tithes? And I know the law. Oh, good God Almighty. The law works for the just as well as the unjust. I'm going to get. You're so busy. Look at her. Look at her. Don't look. Stop trying to investigate and start doing what they do. Someone say the law. The law. You can go ahead and give my keys back so I break my keys. Someone say the law. This scripture did not read for saved folks only. It didn't. It didn't say for New Destiny members only. It didn't. It didn't say for bishops, preachers, pastors, and fivefold ministry. It didn't. No, why it didn't? Because it was blind faith that got me in church. It was blind faith that got me saved. It was blind faith that changed my life. If I had to be saved, I'd never been here.
Come on.
But it was that day I decided to change my life in the middle of my sin and to try him out for 5 seconds, and he blew my mind. And you're wondering, you get mad because I'm getting blessed. God just blew my mind. He blew your mind a long time ago. You done lost the faith behind it, but I'm just not getting my mind blown. So the condition with me being saved, half of you wouldn't be here.
At all.
Come on, yes.
But because mama prayed for you.
Come on.
Grandma prayed for you.
Yeah.
And change your mind. And I'm going to try him one more time.
One more time.
And you show up and this time you get saved for real. Oh, blind faith. Ooh, this is good. So can I teach you how to have blind faith? Only 2 elements you need. Why don't you put faith down real quick? Somebody say faith. The word faith again is, somebody say conviction of truth. The first element of faith is truth.
It's true.
That's it. Truth. Somebody truth.
Truth.
Not your truth.
Not your truth.
Not mama's truth. I don't care what mama say, baby, you want me preaching. That ain't God's truth. You know for a fact you should be preaching right now, so stop preaching. Somebody say, it is only God's truth. So the first element you need
First element
is truth.
is truth.
Somebody say the second element
The second element
is my favorite word.
is my favorite word.
Substance.
Substance.
Substance. I love my English. I hated English in school, but now I see where it makes sense there. Because it's a prefix and a suffix here. And using a prefix of this word, it says sub. And the word sub means under. To be up under something. Somebody say stance. It means to stand. Somebody say, somebody say the second element of faith is standing under. The first element is truth. So to really blow the mind of God is when you leave your lie and stand up under his truth. Okay, let me help you out. Somebody say, this is my lie. I'm a dope dealer. This is my lie. I'm living the life that I'm living. This is my lie. And as long as you live here, you're going to get the life that you're getting. But if you, no matter how saved you are, if you move from your lie up under God's truth, you're going to get the same thing that Sister So-and-so got because she's standing up under God's truth. All you got to do is change where you're standing. All you got to do is change where you're standing. Well, how do I change where I stand? Well, the scripture says, lean not to thy own understanding, but in all the ways acknowledge him, and he'll direct your path. Come up under his understanding. What did he say for you? What did he say? All you got to know is what he's saying. That's it. Can I get my third point?
Yes, sir.
Third point, we're going to go home. Third point is found over here in Peter. Not Peter, but where Peter's at, Matthew 14. This is a perfect example of changing truth. Perfect example. Changing truth. Now, remember earlier, I talked about your water? Your water. Remember your water? What is your water? What is your reality right now? This is my reality. That's my water. My reality, my water. I'm single, my reality, but I know that I should be married. My reality, my water. I got a job right now, but it ain't meeting the needs, my reality. And I should have that job, but I need a degree, my water. Listen, I'm living in an apartment with 4 kids, and we got 2 bedrooms, and it ain't working, my reality. And God says not to offer confusion, it's confusion, my water, that God gave me a rental house. Somebody say, everything you ain't got to own.
Everything you got.
I got my next step, my rental house. I believe it. That's my water. And the only way I can make this transition, and I know for a fact it works, I need 2 elements. I need the truth. I need the truth. God, what do you want? If you want me to stay single, God, I'll stay single. If you want me to stay in this 2-bedroom apartment, God, I'll stay in a 2-bedroom apartment. If you want me to be unemployed, God, I'll be unemployed. If I can find peace in it, I'll stay in it. But right now, God, I can't find peace in this. And everything over there don't look right. But it feels right. That's your new truth. Can I tell you, the moment you don't feel comfortable where you are, and you see something else is better, and you feel comfortable about it, and you know the fact you don't qualify for it, it don't matter. That's your new reality. Listen, I don't feel comfortable like this no more. This is my new reality. Peter, can you go there real quick? Someone say, what's your truth?
What's your truth?
Find out your truth. Truth ain't got nothing to do with religion. Truth got to do with assignment. What's your assignment? What did God call you to? God ain't trying to give you a car. He's trying to use a car to take you to your next assignment. That's your truth. You should be walking in this season. Maybe in one season somebody will be driving for you. But what's your reality right now? Oh, Lord, help me, Father. Real quick, somebody say this is a good example.
Good example.
Of getting it and losing it.
And getting it and losing it.
So, real quick, ready to read. So we can go home. Brother Devin, so play something real soft. We can go. Ready to read.
Lord, if it's you, Peter, God, tell me to come to you on the Lord.
Stop. Don't go to where. If it's you, God, what's your truth? If it's you, God, tell me to go to the house, God, what's your truth? God, if it's you, God, tell me to go to that relationship, God, what's your truth? Tell me. Don't tell mama. Can I help everybody in the building right quick? I tell every person in my church, if you are getting prophesied to, don't reject the prophecy just because it don't make sense. But don't move until it confirms. You can move and get something that God ain't got for you right now. But before you move, make sure it's your truth and not somebody else's truth. What's my truth? Listen, I was to sleep last night. I woke up and I wasn't comfortable in this house no more. And listen, it fit my house. It fit my family. But for some reason, my eyes have got bigger. And I don't want to be bigger and better than nobody, but I feel like my assignment just changed. And my assignment is no longer at 13291 US. I don't know where it's at, but God, I don't feel comfortable here no more. And everybody judge me. Stop letting folks judge you in your own truth. They don't know where you are. They don't know what God is taking you. They don't know what you feel like. And right now in this season, I don't feel comfortable where I am. And over there look good, not because she's drowning, not because they got it, because I believe that belongs to me. But I'm going to stay here. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to move. But you can't rest. You can't sleep. You can't do nothing else because you're stuck in an uncomfortable situation because you ain't accepted the truth that God's spoken to your life every day. Everywhere you go, people say, you don't look like you belong anymore. You don't look like you belong single no more. I'm speaking to somebody single today. God told me somebody will get married if you just accept your truth. You walking single, talking single, acting single. How about you act like you married already and God say, I'll find your husband for you. Change your reality. So Peter, sitting in his own truth. Now can I tell you something? When you change your truth, it may be doing something nobody else ever done before in your family. See, the problem is, I told you this a long time ago, can I bring it back up to life? If you put a flea in a bucket and you put a jar and you put a top on it, that flea gonna jump to the top of that top and hit that top, hit that top, hit that top. And then daddy in the same top, and he gonna hit the top, and the mom hit the top, the daddy hit the top. And they have kids. And if you take the top off, the kids will never jump out. Because they only go as far as mama and daddy. Some of y'all stuck in your mama reality. Some of y'all stuck in your daddy reality. Some of y'all stuck in your family reality. God got took the top off a long time ago. It's the top off. But you won't jump out. Peter says, I'm in a place now as nobody ever done before. But I was a fool in the streets and I'm a fool in this boat. And if God said I can do it, doggone it, I'm going to do it. If God said I can have it, doggone it, I'm going to go get it. If God said my truth has changed, I'm going to shift positions and never be apologetic about it. So I say shift. So Lord, if it's you, God, I'll take the job. If it's you, God, every other opportunity cancel it. If it's you, I'll take the house. If it's you, I'll take the relationship. Whatever it is. If it's you, all I want to do is hear you say come. So tell me to come to you on the water. Tell me to come to you. Whatever you say, God, I'm not preaching to y'all. I'm preaching to me right now. Whatever you say, God. It looks troubling. It looks tough. It looks like I ain't gonna make it. But if you say it, change my reality. Tell me to come. See, my little faith back in the days, I took small steps. I'm so crazy now, man. I make leaps and bounds. Because he's done it before. He'll do it again. Real quick, one time. Ready to read. No. Don't read it like you're reading it for me. Read it like you're talking about a situation that you're dealing with right now. Your water situation, not my water situation. I want you to read it like you really want to know God, I'm really tired of looking stupid with my faith. I testified to the church that I'm going to go do this, and I went and done it and looked like an idiot afterwards. You missed the two elements. That wasn't my truth. That wasn't my truth for you. That was your truth. Find out my truth. So you got your water? Everybody got their water? No. If you got your water, say amen.
Amen.
So you better read it like you read it for real? Yes. Talk to him, because the Bible told me pray his word. Yes. So begin to talk to him with his word. Right now, ready? Read. Lord, if it's you, Peter replied, tell me to come to you on the water. Somebody say on the water.
On the water.
Somebody say on the water.
On the water.
Ready? Go to rest. We're gonna go. Ready to read. Come. Woo! You woke up one morning and God said, come, and all of a sudden, why are you still there? God said, come, what are you waiting on? God said, come, why are you waiting on everybody else to approve? You call everybody, God said, come, and they laugh at you, girl, you're crazy. Don't call nobody, just come. Don't get approval by the prayer team, just come. Don't come to the preacher. There it is. When he saved and he healed the men, he said, go see yourself to the priest. The other brother said, why? He told me to come and I'm already healed. Why are you going to show everybody else? He said, just come. So somebody say, how? To make faith work.
To make faith work.
Know his truth. Somebody know truth.
Know his truth.
And stand under it.
And stand under it.
So we got the first part, we got the truth. New truth means say, I can come. The house mine. The job mine, the relationship mine, y'all, that's my car. But you never move. You happy with having the essence and the thought of your new opportunity, but you're afraid of the opportunity of failing, so you never move. You just happy knowing I could go to college. You happy knowing I could own a house. You happy knowing that I could make a move, but you ain't bust a move yet. Y'all, I posted pictures on Facebook. That's my new house. Girl, when you get it, I ain't got it yet, boy. It's mine. I'm speaking those things that be not as everywhere until they are. Why are you speaking? God already spoke. Won't you move? Come, he said. Me and Peter, without hesitation and without delay, got out of the boat. Got into the house. Got into the marriage. Got into the job. Got in this situation. Now listen, he never meant for you to pay for it. He never meant for you to be able to handle it. And you got there, you got that first house note. Woo! 2 bedrooms looking better right now. You got there, you got the first argument. Woo! Singleness looking better right now. You got there, you got things that wasn't the way you thought it should be. But I'm not where I used to be, but I may not want to be here no more. God said, I didn't tell you you're going to be able to afford it. I just said, come. Peter, you weren't designed to walk on water. You weren't designed to live in that kind of condition. You weren't designed, you weren't designed to drive that. You weren't designed for college. Don't you know your mama don't have a high school diploma? You weren't designed. But greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. I can do all things. That's right. That's Christian. You weren't designed for this. So what you looking for? And Peter broke the second rule. He without understanding what God understood and went back to his old mindset. Living in a house with an apartment mindset. Driving a nice car with an old bicycle mindset. Living in a marriage with a single mindset. And he saw the way you have dead faith, you change your mind in the middle. You can't change your mind now. Peter, you're going to sink. Start sinking in this marriage. Sinking on the job. Sinking in the relationship. Sinking in a new car. One moment he changed his mind to his own mindset and began to take in water like he couldn't handle. In the middle of drowning, he shifted back. God help me! And God says, boy, you got the right idea. If you die in the middle of your faith, all you gotta say in the middle of it is God. I don't want my understanding on God. I can't handle this marriage. God, I can't handle this job. God, help me. And then it says, oh, Peter down, walked on water and came toward Jesus. Go back to the 30th verse. We're finna go. I'm gonna stop lying to you. Come on, finna get me in trouble. Next verse. But when he saw the wind, he was afraid. Someone say afraid, fear. Can I tell you the opposite of faith? It's not unfaith. The opposite of faith is what?
Fear.
What?
Fear.
And the only thing fear comes in is you. The only reason you're afraid because you're not thinking for yourself. Listen what happens. He was afraid and beginning to what?
Sing.
Cried out and said what?
Lord, save.
Say it like you mean it.
Lord, save.
Say it like you really do want it.
Lord, save.
In that job, say it one time.
Lord, save.
In that house, say it one time.
Lord,
In this new mindset, say it one time. Oh! Y'all gonna tip water come down in your house while you sit here and begin to change. And listen, what's my next verse? What does it say next? Ready to read?
immediately.
Whoa! Ah! Jesus! He didn't wait. He didn't listen before I told you relationship, religion, and whisper reality don't move him. 2 days he waited to go save his boy. But because you broke the rules of reality and changed the ship to real faith, he said what?
Immediately.
He said what?
Immediately.
He what?
Immediately.
Ready to read?
Immediately. Jesus Christ came and called him. You are little
He
faith.
said, you lost it, Peter. You lost it, man. I ain't judging you. I ain't gonna talk about you. But you know you lost it for a second. You know you almost lost everything. How many of y'all know you almost lost it all? Yeah, a little bit, not enough. Now I'm confused, God, because he says if I have the size of mustard seed. Oh no, that's quantity. I'm talking about quality. You lack quality. You can have everything else, but if you miss one of the two, the quality changes. Can I tell everybody out there that's gonna go for real? You can't survive in your old mindset and your new opportunity. The only way you're gonna survive this, you gotta close your eyes and walk by faith and not by sight. And the only way you're gonna get it every time is because you keep your eyes closed and say, God, for you I live and for you I die. God, send me, I'll go. If it's hurtful, if it's painful, God, I'll still stay in it, God. I'm not going to change. I'm not going to move. Because my condition shift, my mindset won't. Could you imagine if Jesus got on the cross and changed his mind? And he did. He did. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Jesus showed up, but he realized faith. You know what faith is? I got to have truth and work. And he don't try God. He tried God. Sister Brown, he says, God, if it's your will, pass this cup from me. If I can change my truth, I don't want to get this cross. If it's another way, I don't want to go through this hell. If it's your will, God, take this cup from me. Time's up. I gotta drink it. I wanted to, but God didn't change my truth. So I gotta live in my reality. But I know for a fact if He put me up there, He gonna take me down. Father, I come to you right now. Everybody say my name. I come to you right now, God, thanking you